Kevin, I want to talk to you about Tiztastic because this is another horse that you got to see train a lot over the winter at fairgrounds. And I remember on several occasions you telling me how well this horse had been training, but it never really translated to the afternoon until the Louisiana Derby.
Yeah, so he outworked Magnitude ahead of Magnitude's big run to win the Risen Star, and that was the work that showed me that Tiztastic really had it. I mean, it was talking, hearing Steve talk about Tiztastic, he really loved fairgrounds. He was track specific. Oaklawn Park wasn't suiting him. He got over and finally raced with us in the Louisiana Derby, and he put it together in a big way. So he's been working in company a lot with Publisher. That's what we saw again here. It did seem like when they are together that Publisher is maybe moving just a little bit better than Tiztastic, or just sort of dominating a little bit more the alpha in their works. Tiztastic was with the pony a good amount of time here this morning. Scott Blasi up on the pony earlier, and he's really well composed. Yesterday he seemed to have a ton of energy, a little bit a wildness to him. He's well composed here today doing his thing. I think they wanted to make sure he was calm as they let him around the track a little bit longer. They let Publisher loose earlier. So Tiztastic is one definitely will tout himself in the morning when he's ready to fire his best shot.
Tiztastic, winner of the Louisiana Derby, has run at Churchill Downs a couple of times in the Street Sense second, Kentucky Jockey Club third, and just got some information coming in from Kevin Kirstein in regards to Admire Daytona yesterday. He did not refuse to breeze. The Connections just sort of changed their mind at the last moment, and he's probably going to only have one serious breeze before the Derby and two slower ones. Now, how all that's going to play out moving forward, and again, I wasn't here. I was just going by what I had heard in regards to what happened yesterday. So again, some clarification on Admire Daytona, and we'll see what he does here this morning and moving forward in his preparations for the Kentucky Derby as you take a look at Tiztastic. And, he defeated Chunk of Gold. He defeated Instant Replay. That was a race of Louisiana Derby, Tony, that had very much had an off-the-pace flow to it as well. Like, quite frankly, a lot of these prep races have. They went 46-4 to the opening half mile in Louisiana Derby. Not necessarily sure it was the strongest edition of that race, but at the same time, he's intriguing. It's Steve Asmussen. Horse seems to be improving, and he seems to be feeling really good this morning.
He's a good looker, that's for sure. Big, strong horse. I thought he had a lot of trouble in the Rebel. He was making a similar move to Cole Battle heading into the turn, and he had a lot of his momentum stalled. I remember I was high on him coming out of the Rebel. I told some friends. He validated that per what I saw with a big run in the Louisiana Derby. I find him intriguing. He's won on turf, and I think a mile and a quarter is easily within his game.